fresh sushi, first thing in the morning. Yeah. Nice. Love you, brother. Whoa. Oh my goodness.
That's a big one there, baby. Pennsylvania's fine.
Oh my God. They're everywhere.
Yes, upstream.
Nice. Woo! Nice brown trout in the Swift River here.
We got a nice big rainbow trout.
I thought we were gonna do rock, paper, scissors.
Welcome to Real Fishing with Upstream. On this episode, we're in Mammoth, California with John Nicholson. John is featured on the ID channel where he is the star on the show Murder Chose Me, and he is accompanied by his son Phoenix, also an actor. Our guide is Tom from Rippin' Lips Guide Service. Today, we're fishing for brown, rainbow, and cutthroat trout.
Yo, what's going on? What's going on, guys?
Everything good, man? How you feel?
Hey, Phoenix,
You
how you
made it.
doing,
You
man?
made it.
You good? What's going on,
Hey.
John? What's happening, baby?
Hey, young man, how you doing?
Good.
Everything
Nice to
good?
meet you.
Right.
Oh man, what a beautiful ride up here, bro. Like this is scenic, man. So you guys know Phoenix and I have never been fly fishing before. And we're excited about learning what it's all about, and
It's all in just wanting to try, man.
Okay.
And just seeing y'all here, bro. It's one of the things that my father introduced me to fishing, man.
yeah, man. It was
It's just a beautiful, beautiful thing.
from the moment I knew I was gonna have a son. I have been thinking about that fishing moment. You know, it's so funny, right? Because literally he was 30 seconds old in the hospital, and I'm looking at him and I'm already thinking, man, me and you gonna go fishing. What is your favorite part about fishing? Like, what makes you like fishing?
The most favorite part is hanging out with you.
Man, you know I'm not gonna pay you for saying that, right? I'm totally not gonna pay you for saying that.
Chickens in the
Yeah.
mail.
We'll see.
This is Tom right here, and he's meeting us at Rick's Sports Shop.
Okay.
So he's there. So it's time to get it.
You ready?
All right.
Let's
Show
go
them
do
how
this.
it's
Okay.
done.
All
Let's
right.
do it.
Turn right onto Main Street. Turn right.
It's a beautiful day out here, though.
Those mountains, man. God, I can't wait. Woo. John, look at these mountains, bro. It's gonna be it. Oh, there he is.
Hey.
What's up?
Good morning.
How you doing, baby? Tom, this is Charlie.
Hey.
Charlie.
Charlie,
This is
we got
Tom. This is John.
Buddy,
John.
what's up, buddy?
This is Phoenix.
Phoenix, what's up? High five.
Give it up.
All right,
Give it up.
buddy.
What's going on, man?
Oh,
We
man.
here at Rick's.
Yeah, we're gonna get some flies and talk a little fishing and then head out to the lake.
All right. Hey, look like the weather's just a little windy.
Yeah, so if we need to dip into some canyons, get away from some wind, we can do that for sure.
Oh, beautiful. Come
All
on,
right,
man. Let's get this so we can get in the water.
The flies that we'll be fishing with today, kind of basic stillwater flies on the lake. So we're going to start with the calabatus, and basically, this fly will be kind of swimming around in the water, and the fish are going to come up and kind of aggressively attack these. All right, we're going to be fishing under an indicator. So when the thing goes under, we'll be making sure we set the hook quick and get the fish on. So this is a baby perch, okay, and it's on a jig hook. So the way it's going to sit under an indicator is actually horizontal instead of vertical, because the fish doesn't swim like that, right? It swims like this. The main food source on the lake is going to be this zebra midge, okay? And there's a lot of midges out in the lake. Basically what happens is they come out of the mud, and as they rise, the fish will be in that kind of lower water column, checking them out, and they cruise along and they eat them all day long. You know, they get into enough of them, they're full. You know, it's like a whale on plankton. You eat enough,
Does the hatch start at a certain time?
Yeah, usually starts when like the sun starts to get on the water, so not right away, not first thing in the morning, but more like 8:30, 9 o'clock.
It looks like it's time to do it now because this hatch should be going on.
Oh, yeah.
So, Charlie, I'm ready. John, you ready? Listen,
You guys ready?
let's do this right now. We just wanted to say thank you.
Oh, thank you very much.
Appreciate it, and wish us luck.
Oh, yeah.
And hey, all the way from
Hey.
New Jersey.
You're going with Tom, aren't you?
You better believe
That's
it.
one of the best things that you've decided to do today.
Come on, man.
It's looking beautiful out here this morning. We're at Crowley Lake, California. Hopefully we're going to get into some nice big trout today. Here in Mammoth, we have a lot of big, deep natural lakes, as well as some man-made reservoirs. Out on Crowley Lake, there's several species of trout. My favorite would be the rainbow. The other fish that are out there are brown trout and cutthroat trout as well.
So what do you think about these mountains and stuff?
I like them.
You like it? Are you excited about fishing?
Yeah.
Turn the fish finder on and I'll see what's going on out there.
So we're going into what depth now that you want to fish in?
6 to 12 feet of water, depending. We might move around a little bit, see where the fish are. And we'll be fishing midges right on the bottom, right out of the mud.
I never fished on a lake with this type of scenery before.
So today we're out here on the waters with Upstream's Productions. Hopefully we're going to get into some really nice fish out here, and you know, we have good opportunities for nice big trout, so let's see what we can get into. All right, so what we're going to be doing today is watching that indicator, okay? It's that big white ball out there in the water. I like to say keep your eye on the ball, okay? Because at any point that thing's going to get pulled under from a fish.
Right.
All right, and as soon as you're looking away, as soon as you're looking at your cell phone, as soon as you're looking at someone else catch a fish, that thing's going to go under and we're going to miss one, okay? And it's going to be floating back up at us.
Got it.
So we want to keep our eye on the ball, and when that thing goes under, we're really going to rip the rod in the air, okay? So this green line in front of us is called floating line. And when that indicator goes under, we're really going to rip that floating line off the water.
Okay.
It's going to make a noise like whoosh, okay? Like that.
Got it.
Okay? And when you set that hook just straight up into the air, put your hand up as high as you can get.
Okay.
You really want to get it into its cheek, okay?
All right. I'm excited, man.
Okay, so I'm going to get these first couple casts out there for you.
All right.
And then we'll do some casting lessons as we go through the day.
Woo! Fish on, baby. Here at Mammoth.
Nice work. That's a nice big rainbow trout.
Woo!
In the neck.
Yes! Yes! That's what I'm talking about.
There we go.
Come on, baby. Yes! Charlie!
Yes, sir. I seen you.
Oh, man. Plenty more in there, baby. We just got here. And we had a slow start today, but I tell you, it was just amazing. And now look, oh, man.
All right, so right here we got a nice big rainbow trout. First one of the day. Beautiful fish. We're gonna go ahead and let him back go so he swims off safe. But I think there's gonna be plenty more of that.
Come on, man. Give me some.
All right.
Yes. Where that rod at? I got the first one. The first one, and it feels so good. I wish you could feel my heart.
There's nothing I can do for the moment. I've had 2 hits and missed them both.
Don't worry, we'll be all right, y'all. There's one in there for you. 1-0. Gerard. This is Mr. Charlie.
As soon as I figure out this whole casting thing, I'm about to bring pain to both of y'all. So.
That's what I'm talking about. You got that on tape.
You guys are in trouble. Double!
Right.
Well, I'm back in the game. I just caught my first fish. Had to listen to a lot of noise. I missed a couple good hits.
I need a little competition, you know what I mean?
All right, so this is a cut.
You on the board, baby.
All right.
Look at that thing.
Wow.
Nice fish. Oh, there he goes.
There he goes.
Went in.
Back in the water. That's how it goes out here.
Hey,
Good job, man. That's an awesome fish.
Thank you, sir. Felt
right.
good. One in the books. I think I might be able to get the hang of this thing.
So there is a lot of lakes in the area, in the Mammoth Lakes area, but Crowley is kind of the premier stillwater fly fishery, and there's a lot of bug life going on in this lake, and that's why, you know, fly anglers flock to this area right here, because, you know, the bug activity is just phenomenal, and that's why we're out here today.
I've never fished in an area, remote area like this before, and I am like, I'm in heaven. Oh! No!
The real special thing about here in Mammoth is, you know, look at what we have around us. It's kind of, you know, just amazing mountains, great scenery, and, you know, the fishing is just a bonus. You know, just being out here in nature is really awesome, and spending the day out here, you know, with friends and family is really what it's all about. All right, so right now we're out in the open lake. It's pretty windy, you know, midday, the winds come up quite a bit. It's making it a little tough to cast.
All right.
And as you know, you'll feel that fish grab on.
Exactly.
When he grabs on, you're gonna make sure you do a good strip set. Make
the
sure you'll have a conscious thought like, oh yeah, that fish is on there. That's when you're gonna lift the rod up and play that fish, okay? But don't lift the rod up until you got him on, okay? Because what happens, let's say he takes a little short bite at it and you miss him. If you swing, if you trout set, you're gonna pull that flies way from him, okay? But if you make a little strip set, you just pull it right out of their mouth and it's still right in front of their face. They can swim up and eat it again. Yep. So it gives you another chance, okay? Let him run if he needs to.
Whoa!
That's a big one.
Oh!
So stay tight to him, let him run. See if we can get this thing in the net.
Yes! Yes! Wow!
Yeah, we caught this one the other day. I can tell by how black his belly is. You see that blackness on his belly? He's been in the river. He's been at the bottom of the river. He just came back into the lake.
Yes. Oh, this is beautiful. Matter of fact, he took the second fly, and man, he hit it so hard. Oh my goodness.
Nice work. Let's get him back in the water, all right?
No problem. The release.
Nice fish, Gerard.
Thank you. Oh, love you, brother. Go to the bottom.
All right. There he goes.
Yes!
Woo!
Upstream. My man.
it.
Y'all need to come and see Tom. Come and see him. Mammoth, California. Lipham. Come see him.
That's how we do it.
Oh! Man. I don't even want fish no more. I don't even want fish no more.
I think we got a big rainbow here.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Sticking it out pays off sometimes.
Got him?
Yeah, he ain't ready yet.
He didn't like that net.
He ain't ready yet.
It's a big rainbow.
Big rainbow.
Look like the one I caught at first. Charlie!
Big rainbow.
Beautiful.
Camera.
There we go. Big,
All right.
big
Nice
rainbow.
big round rainbow.
Yes!
Woo! Let's get him back in the water. Just there he goes.
You see that bubble over there? I think that's a fish. Man, I want to catch some fish. I want to catch some fish.
And when he's ready, you're going to just take that rod tip and go right over my head with it.
Okay.
And I'll go in for a scoop. Okay, so go ahead and start to lift a little bit. Lift. Good job.
Get him, man. Come on, John.
Nice work.
Give it up,
dude.
baby. Give it up. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice work. Perfect. Let's see that thing. Here we go. Look at that fish. Turn it to the side so you can see it a little more. Nice. All right, let's get that back
The
in the
rainbow
water.
trout. Here we go.
Nice work.
Right.
That was a beautiful rain. So this afternoon we made our way over to the Upper Owens River where we continued our day of fishing. In this river system we have all the same fish you'd find out in the lake. They just kind of move up here in different seasons. So right now we got into mostly rainbow trout, and there's also a few brown trout mixed in there as well. As the seasons go, we get different runs of fish moving into the river system, so it's a pretty productive fishery almost all year round. So what we're going to do is cross the river here. It's nice and shallow and safe, but even in skinny water you can trip on accident, right? And you could fall into the water. Okay, this river's running real slow and it's shallow, so we're not going to be in danger, but you don't want to get wet, it'll be real cold. Okay,
Yeah,
so,
I already feel it.
right.
Oh, baby.
Nice work. That's a nice little rainbow you got there. Yeah, that's an itch. Yeah, let me get this thing out of here real quick. It's a nice little beautiful rainbow trout in the Upper Owens River.
Right.
Let him go.
Woo. Thank you for the dream, baby.
All right.
Thank you. Upstream.
Nailed it.
Yes. Yes. I just like to say thank you, brother.
All right, man.
Thank you, thank you, thank you,
That was a good time, huh?
brother.
We did it.
Love you, man. Love you,
Yeah.
man. Love you. Hey, from the bottom of my heart.
Charlie, good
Thank you,
time.
Tom.
Charlie.
It was
Yeah.
a good time, man.
Ladies
Appreciate
and
it.
gentlemen, we just like to say thank you.
We get some
The
high
ripping.
fives, buddy.
Rippin', Lippin', for showing us this fantastic. I can't say enough. I can't say enough, man.
That's right, we did it.
And we definitely got to come back, man. I'm tearing up right now, bro, because I tell you, seeing him with his dad, them having experience with my partner, we'll be
All right,
back,
guys,
brother.
cool.
We'll be back.
Let's do it.
Hey, guys, just like to say thank you, man.
Hey, man.
Thank you, brother.
No worries, man. Thank you for
Love
having
you.
us.
Love you. And man, we had an awesome time.
Oh.
Give it up, high five. You
It
had a
was,
good time, man?
Hey, listen, this has been amazing, man. I mean, first of all, just from the scenery standpoint and just being out here is beautiful. And I want to thank you for not only exposing me, but exposing my son as well. So
We have to do this again. And the bottom line is, will you do it again?
absolutely.
Because, hey, you got the whole gear. And we just like to say thank you to Reddington. And good luck on the series Murder Chose Me
I appreciate that,
on
man.
the
Thank
ID
you.
channel.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank
I know y'all doing great things.
Gonna keep trying, bro.
Hey, for the new season, brother.
Thanks again for having
Right.
us, man. It's been amazing. What do you
Yeah.
say?
Thank you.
Thank you.
welcome.
Was it great?
Yeah.
2 thumbs up. We definitely
Alright.
we appreciate
My
it.
man.
Thank you.
We'll do it again.
Absolutely.
Definitely do it again. I got a little gift for you too.
Uh-oh.
Right?
Hey. Oh, hold up. You and me or him? Ah, what's going on with that?
Thought I forgot about you, huh? Hey man, this is something from one of our sponsors.
Oh man, you didn't have to do that, man.
Hey,
I
bro.
appreciate this, bro. You didn't have to.
No, but listen, you guys started fly fishing, so we want to keep you fly fishing. You already have the waders.
Oh
Get that,
man, dude,
Look
you
at this.
hold up. Well, where's mine though?
Wow. All yours, brother.
Wow.
This is from Reddington. We'll put it together and you open that.
Hold up, but hold. What is this?
It gets the reel
No! Are
with
you serious? Are you serious?
That's it.
Man.
Got 'em across.
Hey, Reddington, we appreciate it, but the dad need ones too. 'Cause
Dad
I
one
need to
need
be,
with that.
I need to be able to be a good example. So dad needs his own fly fishing reel
Well, you
and,
know what?
And rod too. But man, this is hot right here. This is great. That's awesome. I have no idea what we're doing, but we'll figure it out.
Right.
We'll take Tom's advice and see what's gonna happen.
Let's go.
Okay.